The Escapists 2 is an extremely well-crafted strategy RPG game that challenges players to break out of a series of increasingly difficult prisons, ranging from simple to nearly impossible. While I have played this game before, I've only ever beaten the very first one, Central Perks. In this series, you'll join me as I attempt to escape from every single prison the Escapists 2 has to offer, one escape at a time, starting with Central Perks 2.0. Before we get started, let's go over some ground rules I've established for myself for this challenge. First, I won't be using any outside assistance at all. This means no YouTube videos and no help from friends. I'll have to plan and figure everything out on my own. Second, I'm not allowed to reuse any escape methods. This means that if I dig a tunnel to break out of one prison, I can't use that same method in any of the others. Each prison will require a unique strategy, forcing me to think creatively and adapt to new challenges every time. Now that I've got the ground rules established, I can now begin my journey to Central Perks 2.0. Central Perks 2.0 is considered the easiest prison in the game, so I'm not necessarily too worried about this one. However, each prison is different and will vary in their mechanics. Here's the overall rundown on how Central Perks 2.0 works. Central Perks operates on a strict schedule, with routines like morning and evening roll call being absolutely mandatory. Missing a roll call results in an immediate prison lockdown. While attendance for most other activities is not required, skipping too many will increase the prison's security level. If I reach a 5-star security rating, the prison will go on lockdown, severely hindering any chances of my escape. So I'll need to stay alert and manage my time and activities very carefully. There's so much more to the mechanics of this game, but you'll have to learn alongside me as I figure things out on my own. No spoilers though, this series is going to be insane. Alright, taking my first steps into my new home, I guess. Upon arriving at my new destination, I headed straight to my first roll call. I had breakfast and took the opportunity to chat with some of my new inmate friends. Dude, what? There's already like a fight going on? It's been like 30 seconds since the day started. It's happening again! What's happening? Afterwards, I immediately started to explore the prison since I was not yet familiar with the map. I ended up running into a guy named Crime Wave who offered to give me 20 coins to cause a distraction during exercise time. Seemed easy enough. But until then, I figured my top priority should be to get myself a job. I don't really have that much of a game plan, but I should probably get a job if I can. Unfortunately, many of these jobs required a certain level of intelligence, something I did not have.
You've been eaten.
Hey man, you're kind of shady.
I'm sorry, what was that?
But even if I was smart, all the jobs were taken. I had to wait for an opening. So when job time rolled around, I had to get verbally harassed by some mean old ladies in order to get any sort of pocket change. What the heck? What did I do? I got money from that? On the bright side, I had a much better payout for causing that distraction. I'm causing a distraction right now. Dude. Ow! Ow! Oh my god, dude, I put 4 people in the hospital just then. Some guy named Skinner also seemed to have a problem with a guy named Polnareff, who also happens to be the only inmate that I actually named myself for obvious reasons. So I had to take care of him in exchange for some money. I ended the day with 40 coins and went to bed happy, despite making absolutely no progress in my escape plans. Day 2. After being first to roll call again, I tried my best to ignore some of the brawls going on in the mess hall. I accidentally pulled some sheets off my bed, but then I realized I can use them to cover the bars on my cell. This actually proved to be very useful because when I cover all my prison bars, no guards can look through and see what I'm up to. After finding a hidden screwdriver in my desk, I figured I could try and escape through the vents somehow, but I would have to wait till later tonight to do that. In the meantime, I accepted a mission to flood another inmate's toilet. I don't remember what the reasoning was behind this, but I made 15 coins by doing it, so I don't really care that much. I got yelled at by the mean old ladies over by the job board. Without a job, you're nothing. But playing music at the library made me feel a little bit better. I have no idea where I'm going. Am I even allowed to be in here? I'm just in a random office. How is this allowed? What is happening? Where am I? Do you think anybody goes in here? Some guy named Leslie wanted me to hand out some birthday cards to some of the guards, so I spent the rest of this night handing out as many letters as I could before needing to head back for lights out. Right before I was going to begin my devious activities, a guard came in and took something from my desk, which made me a little bit concerned. Wait, is my desk getting searched? I don't have any contraband, do I? What? Wait, what did he find? But I didn't let that stop me. Lights out. Plan is in action. Because I unscrewed the vent above my room and began to explore the ventilation system. I then realized that the vents led to nowhere and didn't really help me that much. So as I was trying to figure out a game plan, they found some of the damage I accidentally made to one of the vents. Digging out. Uh-oh, wait, what? They found damage. The damage has been found. So I had to retreat and regroup tomorrow. Day 3. The security level started out high today due to some of the damage they found last night, but I didn't think too much of it until the prison randomly went on full lockdown during breakfast. Oh no, wait, what's going on? Am I in trouble? Wait, what did I do? This is because of the damage, isn't it? Oh no. They're gonna find out it was me. They're coming in here. I totally thought it was over for me, but after chilling in my room for a bit, a couple guys came in, fixed the damage in my room, then left. So I ended up anxiously waiting in my chair until the lockdown blew over. I'll never admit it was me. I'll never admit to it. This is a victimless crime. I did nothing wrong. I will sit here and I will wait because I know I'm an innocent man. And it did, because everything went back to normal. I got myself a job in painting, but when the sun went down, we got a little silly because I broke into the vents again, but this time I was going to take action. While reviewing the prison map earlier, I realized there were multiple vent systems throughout the whole prison. All I had to do was explore and find a proper opening to the outside world. So I broke out and started to sneak around the prison, avoiding guards like my life depended on it. Oh, cop, go. Oh no. Since I had access to the painter's room, I took refuge in there for a little bit while I was trying to think of a way out of this. But before I had time to react, a cop randomly walked in and found me. No. Why did you go in that room? I'm gonna get bit by the dogs. In a panic, I frantically ran around the prison, trying to find my way back to my cell. But the dogs got to me first. This was the first time in the challenge that I actually felt defeated. Spending time in solitary confinement helped me realize that my idea was actually really stupid. I guess that's why you always gotta have a plan, because if you don't, things will always backfire. Only person I can blame is myself, so best thing to do is to just move on. All of my progress was lost. All of my items that I spent my hard-earned money on were confiscated. I was at ground zero once again. Day 4. Today I promised myself that it would be the most productive day yet, so I spent a lot of the day searching other people's desks for materials. My new strategy was to dig my way out of the prison somehow. First, I needed to find myself a good place to dig and craft myself a bunch of shovels. So I had a lot on my plate today. I spent my job time painting over artwork scattered across the prison. However, I didn't reach my quota for that day. Because I was frustrated, I just threw all my stuff on the ground for other people to pick up. The rest of the day was spent gathering materials until evening roll call, when I stupidly decided to start digging outside right in the open. You think I could just dig out? No, it's probably too late. It's too risky. I can't do it now. I could though. Do I go for it? I'm going for it. No. Oh, okay. Take me away. I don't even care. I genuinely have no idea what I was thinking in this current moment. This was the absolute dumbest thing I did throughout my entire playthrough. But what's important was that I managed to get all my stuff back into my desk before being taken to solitary. Day 5. I spent my morning gathering some final materials before finding a shed outside that I thought to be the perfect spot to begin digging. So I did. This shed proved to be the perfect place to begin digging because it was fairly isolated from the rest of the prison. I found out the hard way that I should never flush the soil down my own toilet. Don't tell me they found the damage. Oh no. Wait, what did I do? Oh no, dude. Wait, how could they have found it? I put a desk over it. But for some reason, when it said damage was found, my mind immediately went to the site of the tunnel. So after getting beat up, I just thought I was unjustly punished. Oh my gosh, I don't have time for this, dude. They better, I don't even care about my job anymore, dude. I need to know, did they find what damage did they find then? I was unjustly punished for something I didn't do. At this point in the challenge, it was super late on a school night. My desire to get out of this place as fast as possible was higher than ever. So I spent the entirety of day 6 grinding as much as possible until I had all the supplies I needed to dig my way out of there. So I did. When the time arose, I entered my tunnel for the final time. I spent the final minutes of this challenge digging the rest of my tunnel until I finally reached my freedom. And I'm out. Oh my gosh. Yikes. Okay. Thank goodness, dude. Let's go. I'm tired. I did it though. I did it. I broke out. F. I got an F. Day 6. We took 6 days to do that. Not bad. This was a learning experience. Over these 6 days, I experienced the full range of what prison life is like in the Escapists 2. Moments of success, failure, and everything in between. From the early days of figuring out the basics, like securing a job and navigating the prison, to the highs and lows of attempting very risky escapes. Each day brought a new challenge. I learned that patience and strategy are absolutely necessary for success, but even the best laid plans can go very wrong very fast. Especially when you let your guard down, as I did when digging in plain sight or getting caught hiding. Despite these setbacks, I found a way to bounce back each time, learning from my mistakes. The experience has been intense, frustrating at times, but ultimately very rewarding. This journey through Center Perks taught me that in-game and in life, perseverance is everything. Thanks for following me along on this wild ride. There's plenty more to come as we explore all the other prisons that the Escapists 2 has to offer. And if I thought this was tough, I can only imagine what's in store for me next.
Love